The next question is check for errors via Google Search Console or GSC. When you log into your Google Search Console, this is what you will see. You will by default be on Overview tab. Before we move further, let us refresh what GSC is. So GSC is how Google communicates with the website owners. Similar to GSC, there is something called Bing Webmaster, which also serves the same purpose, how Bing search engine communicates with the website owners. So what Google tells us is if there are certain errors on the website, what can be improved, if we have been penalized, all this information we can find on Google Search Console. One of the most critical feature of GSC is indexing. So if I go to indexing and click on pages, I'll see if certain pages of my website are not getting indexed. That is, if Google is not reading them and storing them in its database. If a page is not indexed, then it will not show in the search results. If I scroll down here, I will see why my pages are not getting indexed, and it will also explain the reason in detail. For example, let's take an example of not found 404. If I click on it, I'll be taken to this page where if I scroll down, I'll be given the list of pages which are giving 404 errors. If you want to understand this error in detail, then you can click on Learn More button, and there you will be shown what kind of error is there and how you should resolve it. We'll talk slightly deeper about the errors in subsequent questions. For now, go back to page index, take a screenshot of these errors, and then paste it on your presentation. Apart from this indexing errors, there are certain other important features which we should know about. One of those is experience. So if I click on page experience, I'll be shown if my website has any Core Web Vitals errors or HTTPS errors. If you recall about Core Web Vitals, we spoke about it when we were doing audit using GT metrics. So these are errors like if the page speed is very slow, if there is a cumulative layout shift, or if a particular element on your page takes a lot of time to load. Those errors are shown in Google Search Console. The reason why we are not seeing those errors because that is based on real data which Google will get only when you rank, some of your pages rank and you get certain traffic. Another feature which I want to talk about is URL inspection. If I click on URL inspection and I can enter any URL here, and then Google will tell whether it is available and indexed or not. So for example, imarticus.purplebrick.com, this URL is on Google and it has been indexed and it doesn't have errors. If I check a page, let's say which is not available, then it will come URL is not on Google and I can request indexing. So request indexing essentially is I am asking Google, please index my page and show my page in the search results. Google may or may not accept the request, but if you come across a page which you want to be shown on the search result and it is not indexed, then do request indexing. Please explore Google Search Console in detail. It is a very important tool. People who have a running website with some traffic, you will see much richer data which you can go ahead and check out.